to another video. And yeah. Just hop into it. And this one I'm gonna do is me at catcher. That's my real position.
The show's continuing coverage of
infield shortstop.
David Hess. Stepping into the box, Harper Spivey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Yard Goats lead it 2-0. Standing in, Willie Abreu. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open.
Hey, come on now, fellas.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air to center field.
Relay, here we go, man. Relay.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game.
That's a spot right there as a pitcher where you'll trade an out for a run anytime.
Digging in to try it again, Vince Fernandez, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Spivey will wait on it, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Alan Trejo.
Now batting, the shortstop, Alan.
Bases are empty, one man out. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Palmeiro onto the grass, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Harper Spivey. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now batting, Alan Trejo. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Shortstop, Alan.
The 1-1. Lifted in the air to center. Spivey is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Harper Spivey. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Harper Spivey.
Let it fly now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Right now.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone. Strike three called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Digging in now, Alan Trejo. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Alan Trejo.
And looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. Spivey is there, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Harper Spivey. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Harper Spivey.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And they're now on the board, though still well behind.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pitch.
8-1 is the final tonight. Hartford jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Ty Culbreth earns his 6th winning decision in this one. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Hartford Yard Goats and the Bowie Bay Sox. It's baseball. It's the show. And Grady Thomas will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He's strung together a solid season up to this point. ERA in the low 2s, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that get hit throughout the lineup. This is a really good pitcher.
And he misses with it 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Ball.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So coming to the plate, David Fry.
The first baseman, David Fry.
I get a hit every game. At least one.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Relay, here we go. Relay,
Spivey is right there. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Striding into the box, Harper Spivey. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
There you go, left side.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is
leading off the inning, Alan Trejo. And they'll need him to get something going here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there. ready to take his hacks again. Harper Spivey, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here. Capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Line to the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Oh, water.
So striding in, Harper Spivey.
Now batting, center fielder, Harper.
Here we go.
Spivey.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hot shot on the ground to short. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
4-2 the final score tonight. Hartford come out on top for their 30th victory. Ryan Rollison earns his 5th winner of the year. Reed Humphreys hammers down the save, his 11th of the campaign. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Yardgoats. 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 16 men on base. For the Bay Sox, 2 runs, 6 hits, no error. They left 6 men on base.
Let's hope we can win this game. That will.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Should be a fun. Tyler Herb, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1 point.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Settling in now, Harper Spivey. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's a strike to throw down. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
They're showing they're not afraid to be aggressive on the base path so far in this one. But we'll see if this caught stealing slows that down a bit. Managers never like to run into outs, so they might play it a little safer going forward.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
And he fouls this one off. 3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run, 1 error, and no one left. 1 inning in the books here, and Bowie is out in front, 3-0. Standing in, number 0. We show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hops this one up. Vincent over to his left, 1 away.
Herb hasn't given up a...
So stepping in, Jordan Zimmerman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 outs, this might get them all home. In to score is the runner from first. Now a 5-3 game.
Bases loaded, and he was looking to drive them all in the second he stepped into the box. Puts a big swing on this thing, and the ball just gets down to the wall, allowing everyone to come around and score. He'll take a 3-run double every day of the week.
Coming to the plate now, Brett Boswell.
Second baseman, Brett Boswell.
Hey, one down now, one down.
High and deep to right center.
Here we go, here we go.
And that is off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Wow, he puts a serious charge into this ball. Ends up splitting the two outfielders. Bangs.
Stepping in, Harper Spivey. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Hey, one time, right now.
See, I
Here
told
we
you to
go.
give up
Here
one
comes the
for
first pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched.
Digging in once again, Manny Melendez.
Manny.
0-2, here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Harper Spivey. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center.
Pick it up, pick it up.
And that's in there, base hit.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Popped him up. Boswell waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Jomar Reyes. No hits to this point.
Jomar Reyes.
The 0-1 pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. Into the box, Taylor Davis. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Taylor Davis.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle.
All right, hold it here.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Coach told me to stand with that.
Digging in, Mark Vincent. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Hit on the ground out to short. Rain. And that'll score the run from third. And don't look now. Here. Harper Spivey. He singled his last time up.
Harper Spivey.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Hey, newsflash. Think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. The 2-2.
Count is full. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Preston Palmeiro will be next. both teams right now with 11 hits in the ballgame. And there's a base hit on the line.
Find it. Boy,
wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
The batter, number 7.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Preston Palmeiro. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Hold on, guys. I got it. I'll be right back.
Well, he was definitely in a good hitter's count right there. Pot committed. Probably not the pitch he was looking for, but good bat-to-ball skills.
Striding in once again, Jomar Reyes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Spivey on second. Palmeiro at first. On pickoff move to second, and he'll dive back in safely.
Hey, like you can up there, kid, huh?
The bouncer to the left side. He's got it.
Get
One
down,
there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 9th inning coming up. The Yard Goats are out on top, 9-6. At the plate, Brett Boswell. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted into center field. Spivey will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Harper Spivey, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Dig.
Abreu is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So hold everything as they catch lightning in a bottle here in the bottom of inning number 9 and come back to tie this ball game. 10th inning coming up, and we are tied 9-9. Next will be the designated hitter, Matthew Batten. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was an absolute menace with runners in scoring position in this one. So he definitely had that clutch factor working. Could have been a real difference in the outcome if not for his contributions.
Welcome to MLB. Digging in, Manny Melendez. And he's been tearing the cover off the ball these past few days, as you see there. Now the 2-1. High in the air out to center field. In there, a base hit. So striding forward now, Brett Boswell. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Boswell
lifts it into the air to shallow center. Arojo ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Yard Goats lead it 1-0. In now, Alan Trejo has 2 hits in 11 trips for the series so far.
Trejo.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Spivey is in his tracks now. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Now at the plate, Harper Spivey. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Hey, can't see it.
Now the
Like
pitch.
you can. Let's go.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Lifted in the air out to right. Abreu is there to put it away for out number 1. Digging in for his second at bat, Jordan Zimmerman.
The third baseman, Jordan Zimmerman.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he pops it up. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home roads?
Ready for another chance. Harper Spivey. He flew out in his last at-bat. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Swing and a liner. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Harper Spivey, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ready for another shot now. Harper Spivey. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Nice guy, right place. Need you here. Here we go. Need you right here.
In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to short. And a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. And this one misses for ball 4. And now that'll load him up here with nobody out. So a big moment here and standing in, Jomar Reyes. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. And he gets him swinging. What a big out there, as there is now 1 away.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that can drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. But
swing, high drive, left field and deep. Fernandez is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game.
Well, this ends up being a sac fly, but you gotta love the effort out there. Sacrificed his body to make that catch, and I'll tell you, that didn't feel good. Probably saved extra bases by making that play.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, he does surrender 1 run, so it wasn't a flawless performance. But in this game, you don't have to be